Hey guys, my name is Amith, and in this video I will be covering upgrading from Town Hall 8 to Town Hall 9, what to buy first and why, and also research and builder priorities throughout Town Hall 9. But before we get into that, I have a little announcement. This is the first video that I am recording with OBS, so in the comments below, please let me know anything you think, video quality, sound quality, good, bad, please just let me know. Alright, Town Hall 9, by many considered to be where the game begins. Everything prior to that is kind of fluff quick. Town Hall 9 is where it really starts, and for some people where the game ends too, because Town Hall 9 is in that nice, sweet middle ground of the game where it's probably the most balanced Town Hall 9. But that's a different topic. The new stuff that you get at Town Hall 9 is your Archer Queen. You get 25 more walls. You get, what is it, a cannon, an archer tower, some different traps, I think. All that fun stuff. To start off with, going from 8 to 9, I highly recommend you have 40k DE saved up in order to get that level 1 Archer Queen right away. Instant build, absolute must. After that, just build all of your level 1 buildings. The reason for this is that you can then use a Town Hall 9 frame, minus the expos, of course, little disclaimer there. That way you're not stuck with some weird, like, Frankenstein base of a Town Hall 8 with an extra compartment and some walls with just stuff thrown in. If you have all of the buildings level 1, minus the expos, you can have a nice Town Hall 9 frame and more bases become available to you. Expos, I recommend dropping. It kind of lines up nicely with all the other upgrades I'll talk about later, but expos should be dropped probably in about week 1, week 2-ish, and that's when all of your key offensive upgrades will be done. Then you'll have those expos and your frame will be fully complete by right around week 2. So the builders that we kind of talked about already, Archer Queen is first and foremost, and she's an instant upgrade. Next up is your laboratory. This is absolutely key. There is 213 days of lab time with the latest patch that introduced baby dragons. It is far and away the longest thing at Town Hall 9. So you need to keep the lab going constantly. Therefore, it's the first upgrade. Your second upgrade with your builder hut is your spell factory. This gets you the jump spell, which is huge, and the freeze spell, which is kind of nice, only if you're attacking Town Hall 10s, and of course it gives you that extra spell slot. So that's your number 2. After that is your clan castle. You're going to upgrade all your walls to hopefully at least gold level, maybe pink level, depending on how much gold you saved up. And then within a day or so, you should probably have enough gold saved up again in order to upgrade your clan castle to level 5. This allows you to have donated donated golems and lava hounds from your clanmates at max level, which is very valuable. Those are really the only 3 super key things right away. A lot of people recommend the Dark Spell Factory. I really don't recommend it, as you only get the haste spell, and that's only valuable with or in conjunction with Lava Hounds in the Dark Barracks. So I just recommend timing your Dark Spell Factory and your Dark Barracks Lava Hound upgrade to coincide pretty much at the same time, because those two things are used together. Dark Spell Factory, other than that, really isn't useful. Haste spell, it's whatever. Other things that you can do with your builders is obviously start on your army camps. Everything is elixir based, so you're going to be kind of hard pressed. So those will be a little bit slow going, but the upgrade is only 5 days for, I think I want to say it's like 3 million elixir, somewhere in there. I don't really remember. But those are your next priorities, and then DE drills, because you'll need a massive amount of DE at Town Hall 9. Alright, jumping into the laboratory upgrades. Pretty much every lab upgrade is going to serve either war or multiplayer. There are very few upgrades that actually work for both game modes. For example, if you research golems or lava hounds, you have a war focus. If you're researching barbarians, giants, goblins, stuff like that, it's more of a multiplayer farming type focus. I recommend doing all of your research towards war focus because farming isn't exceptionally difficult. As you can see, I've only researched barbarians, and my giants just finished before this Valkyrie upgrade like a day ago. So higher level farming troops kind of make you more efficient and a little bit better at farming, but I don't feel that they're necessary to do your research. I did the majority of all my research with Town Hall 8 troops. It really wasn't a big deal. Getting into the upgrade order, the two big upgrades that are an absolute must right away are hogs, level 5 hogs right there, and level 6 balloons right there. I recommend doing the hogs first because you'll spend 40k DE on your queen, and then everything else that you're doing with your builders is all elixir. So you don't really have anything else to spend the DE on, so do your first upgrade with hogs. After you do the hogs, do the level 6 balloons. It is a massive upgrade. You do these two troops first because they are the defense targeting troops. Those two troops are the backbone of nearly every single strategy in Town Hall 9. Without those two troops, you're kind of screwed. After that, I recommend the jump spell followed by the heal spell. I recommend the jump spell third because level 1 jump spell at only 20 seconds really isn't super awesome. I see a lot of early Town Hall 9s trying to use level 1 jump spells. They'll get their troops, they go in, they drop their jump spell, and before they can get all of their troops through, the jump spell wears out, and then you have different parts of your army stranded at different parts of the bases. The level 2 jump spell at 40 seconds pretty much eliminates that problem and is very useful. Fourth up, like I said, is the heal spell. This works excellent with level 5 hogs. Again, pretty much a core strategy through all of Town Hall 9. It even works with balloons a little bit, but it's more hog. After that, it is completely dependent on your personal preferences and what type of attack strategy you like to use. If you like to use Valks, do Valks. If you're more into the, golems and what is it, go, we, va, with, 3, 4 golems, then do golems. I do not, like I said, recommend the farming troops. Just save those for later. They're not a big deal. If you want to do dragons, cool. If you're planning on doing a lot of queen walking, your healer upgrade should be very early on. One mention I have about Valks, a lot of people with how kind of quote overpowered people think Valks are right now, that should be the first order. I completely disagree with this, as going from level 2 to level 4 Valkyries is not that significant of an upgrade. Level 2 Valks have about 800 hit points, level 4 have 900. So in those two upgrades, you only gain 100 hit points, which really isn't that significant. As comparison, going from 4 to 5 at Town Hall 10, you get 200 hit points. And the DPS, I think you only gain about 25 DPS, so the DPS gain is a little bit more significant, but I feel that there are better early upgrades in the Valkyries. Level 2 Valkyries will last you through mid Town Hall 9 very easily. If you want to do Lava Hounds, do Lava Hounds if you're into that, air type stuff. And your level 3 poison should probably be kinda up there, but not too really. But like I said, after those first four, hogs, loons, jump spell, heal spell, it's really just up to personal preference and what type of attack strategy you use. All right, on to overall Town Hall 9 upgrade priorities and using builder huts and stuff efficiently. The priority that I recommend is research. Again, there's 213 days of research time at Town Hall 9 with no future patches even accounted for. If they come out with new levels of troops, new troops, this could be even longer. So research far and away. If you have to sit on a boatload of elixir, dark elixir for a day or so just to keep that research lab going, do it. After research is heroes. The Archer Queen takes 157 days of builder time to get from level 1 all the way to level 30. The King takes 145 days of builder time to go from hopefully 10, because you maxed out at Town Hall 8, to level 30. These are the two longest upgrade things at Town Hall 9 next to the research lab. And you can't stack up, multiple builders on the same queen upgrade, so it's really that long unless you start gemming it. After that, dump gold into level 9 walls. Level 9 walls, I know it sounds expensive, but in relative terms, they're only 1 million gold. Level 11 walls, on the other hand, did I do that right? Level 10 walls, excuse me, are 3 million gold. So I recommend dumping your extra elixir and gold into level 9 walls. After that is defenses. Defenses are last on this list because they are actually complete the quickest. There is 903 days of builder time at Town Hall 9. If you have 4 builder huts, this is 225 days. If you have 5 builder huts, this is 180 days. It's by far the quickest thing. And if you constantly upgrade your defenses, it's going to make your war weight go up faster than if you're doing research and heroes. So you'll become out of balance very quickly. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you disagree or you know something else, let me know in the comments below. I believe I touched on everything I wanted to talk about. Quick recap of everything is get your Archer Queen. That's the big one. Get your lab upgrading to level 7 right away, along with the spell factory. Within a day or so, do your clan castle, followed by all of your army camps. For research in the lab, once it's done upgrading, do hogs, then do loons, followed by jump spell, followed by heal spell, then personal preference depending on your personalized attack strategy. Overall upgrade priority at Town Hall 9 is research lab, then heroes, then dump loot into level 9 walls, because the best way to not get attacked is to have no loot. And finally, defenses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, disagree, agree, what your own strategies are, please put them in the comments below. And as always, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much.